Welcome to Life Words Day by Day. We're studying 2 Samuel chapter 12, which is not at all a fun chapter to study. It's full of darkness, it's full of pain, it's full of sorrow and hurt. But it's also a glimpse into the nature of who God is. That He is righteous, that He is just, but He's also a God of grace. David is going through mourning at this point because God has told him that as a consequence of his sin with Bathsheba, that the baby that was born to Bathsheba would die. And David is pleading with God because he knows God to be a God of grace, that He not take the child. But once the child does die, David resigns himself to the will of God with no blame, no finger pointing, no defiant fist shaking, with but God would never do that to me. David shows his submission to the will of God. And that is the fruit of true biblical repentance. Repentance is a turning from sin in head and in heart and in hand, and turning to God in trust in head and heart and hand. So take heed that with sin we reap what we sow. And there can be forgiveness, but oftentimes those earthly consequences remain. But we can trust God because He is gracious and righteous towards us. As you pray today, please remember Kendra Barnett, our missionary in Romania. And also remember the Masai Life Word broadcast that's heard throughout Kenya and Tanzania.